What the buck is up, every pony? I'm Corpulent Brony. In case you don't know, I maintain and administer the website known as PonyTube, located, strangely enough, at Pony.Tube. And I'm here today to sort of talk a little bit about PonyTube and the administration of it, and why I might be asking for money for help in making this and keeping PonyTube up and running. What is PonyTube? PonyTube is a PeerTube-based video sharing website. Now, what does that mean? What that means basically is I did not write PonyTube. I did not write the software behind it. I basically just run software on a server. That software is called PeerTube. PeerTube is completely free and open source software, and it allows you to host videos and federate your instance, your video hosting instance, with other instances, so that if someone uploads a video, for example, to PonyTube, there are a ton of instances who federate us, so that video will automatically be searchable and viewable on those other instances. It's a sort of a decentralized platform. One of the other things PonyTube does is it uses web torrent technology by default when you're watching a video, so that you'll have better experience, and not all of the bandwidth necessarily has to come from the PonyTube server. It can also come from, if it's a very popular video, other people viewing the video at the same time. So that, in a nutshell, is what PonyTube is and what PeerTube is. And I've been running PonyTube now for about a year, I think. In that time, we've had quite a good response to the server, especially in recent months. We now have almost 400 users. There's 1,100 videos. Most of these have been uploaded by all the great people who've signed up. There's 33,000 video views nearly, and 727 gigabytes of hosted video. Now, that's a lot of gigabytes. PonyTube itself is dedicated to horse or equine related content. Initially, that was around the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic show, but nowadays there's everything from, cute horsies doing things, cute things in real life, to, a Barney clip, a clip from Barney. You can scroll through here and see some interesting things. Here's the 8 most beautiful horses on planet Earth, cutest horses in Animal Earth, the Fresian, and there's a funny thing where this some out of some weeb land anyway, some fucking animal jumps on a zebra's back, and rides him around. It's I don't know, it's weird, like weeb shit. I don't even understand the language, right? There you go. See, he's riding a zebra. Oh my god. But this is equine. That the zebra is an equine. It's an equine. But also just even a song. The horse bit me. Horses making funny faces. We've been used by some people to archive the MLP anniversary streams. Even this, I don't even know if this is still counts as horse related. I mean, it's fucking disgusting. But even pony life videos, whatever you got. If it's pony related, if it's horse related, equine related, zebra, whatever. There you go. PonyTube is supposed to be there for you. But as I pointed out, we have 727 gigabytes, as they say, of videos being hosted here, and that is creating an issue with me because the cost to maintain PonyTube is becoming extremely high and extremely difficult for me to maintain. And there's a chance, if I can't either reduce this cost or hopefully get some help from people who are using the service to help offset the cost, I might not be able to keep this up much longer. And just to demonstrate for you, I'm going to go ahead and show you this. This is as of now in June. And this is my total cost. This is all of my Amazon AWS hosting, which is, there's more than just PonyTube, right? But PonyTube is about 95% of this cost, I think. And a lot of that is down here in data transfer. A lot of that's going to be down here in $167 in data transfer, which is streaming videos, $140 in storage, and a lot of that is actually from PonyTube. I'm storing this on an S3. I'm storing most of the videos on an S3 bucket, which is the cheapest way I can figure out right now using this framework to store videos and still have them accessible. And I want to show you real quick. Last month, this was my total cost. This month, I forget where I saw it, but there's somewhere in here that showed an estimate for my June, by the way. So my June month estimate right now is over $500. So, like I said, the month of June is not up. My estimate is over $500 for June. In May, it was a $460 bill. In April, it was a $440 bill. In March, $224. I just want to show you this. $211. That's high for most people, right? I can handle that. If that's my cost to run this, I'm happy with it. January $200. I was floating around $200 for a long time. $180. So I'm okay with that. You know, $180, $200. That's fine. But when we're getting up here in the $400 to $500 range, that's a place where I cannot sustain that very long. And something's going to have to give, which is why I do have on the About page here on PonyTube, you can see that I do call this out. You know, it's very expensive to run. I showed you my cost just now. I'm pretty sure maybe 100 of that is stuff for other sites I run, like Smutty Horse, and just other small projects I do. I have a lot of meme websites. Prior to doing PonyTube, I was spending about $100 bucks a month or so. Starting up PonyTube, it doubled that cost to $200. And since it's been actually since I started uploading certain things, I think it was the leaked episodes back last year started off giving the site more attention. But it's been very recently, in the last few months, that things have really been taking off. And since then, my costs are easily, just for PonyTube, are over $400 a month. Like I said, I'm heading to a total bill of $500. I think about 100 of that is not PonyTube related. It's hard to, with the way I have my AWS stuff set up right now, it's hard to differentiate what costs are from what. I can make some changes to actually make that easier, and I will do that. But for now, I can estimate easily $400 is PonyTube. And I have here, if you want, I would really appreciate anything you can do. I have here a Bitcoin address if you want to donate in Bitcoin. I have a link to Coinbase. This uses Coinbase, so if you have a Coinbase account and want to contribute cryptocurrency of any kind that Coinbase supports here, that's a way you can help give to the project. There's also a simple PayPal donation link. This will send money and help support PonyTube. There's also a link to LiberaPay. In case you don't know, LiberaPay is a free and open source alternative to Patreon. This is an option, but one of the reasons why I'm making this video today is because over this last weekend I did create a Patreon for PonyTube specifically, and this, I'm hoping I'll get some support on here. You know, the other channels, I get little dribs and drabs here and there of support. I'm hoping that maybe this will give me enough support to keep the site up. Like I said, I probably do need about, it needs to be about $300 a month or so for me to keep this up much longer. So in closing, if you guys like PonyTube, if you guys are having fun on PonyTube, if you like sharing your videos, if you like having this place where you can archive this stuff and come back and find it, I'd really appreciate it. You know, anything you can do to help me out and to keep it up would be appreciative. I don't like asking for money, and I didn't want to do this. I was hoping, I don't know, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. And even if you can't help out financially, maybe if you have some ideas of ways I could help save money, I'm open to them. You can hit if you go to the About tab, there's a Contact Administrator button right up here, right? Or you can just email me admin@Pony.Tube, right? That's probably a really quick and easy way to get a hold of me. Or if you use like Patreon or LiberaPay, I think they might have ways to message me, whatever. Just get a hold of me. I'm on Discord, Corpulent Brony #1337 or something. So, if you want to talk to me, if you got some ideas, I'm open to hearing them and to seeing if I can do them. If you're able to support me financially, that'd be great too. If you're an Amazon AWS expert and you know ways you can cut costs, hey, I want to hear it. So anyway, this is a video just asking for you guys' help, and hopefully I can get some help. And I love having a site that people can use, and that's all I want, man. I'm not in here to make money. So I'm hoping you guys can check out the Patreon, donate if you can, or even a one-time donation, a PayPal or Bitcoin, whatever. Anyway, thanks for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate all you guys for using PonyTube and uploading your great stuff to PonyTube, and I hope we can keep this going for a lot longer. And if I can get the funds, I am looking for ways of upgrading this to make it faster. I know right now transcoding, there's a lag time in transcoding. It can take a while to transcode new videos. And I'm hoping that if I can afford it, I can get a faster instance, or I've got some ideas of doing some things, of adding on to the PonyTube or to the PureTube software, modifying some things about it to make transcoding a lot faster than it is right now. So that could be pretty exciting if we can make it happen. So I thank you all for your time, and hey, keep ponying, man. Or however I'm supposed to. It's always so hard to end these things. I just don't